I'm Kalie Morsch, and for HIPAA purposes, this is what an assessment would look like for someone with carpal tunnel syndrome. Hello, I'm Kalie Morsch. I'm going to be your nurse today. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. If you could go ahead and just verify your name and birthday for me.
I'm Meg Compton, 1978, October 1st.
All right. And what brings you in with us today?
About 4 months ago, I started having pain in my hand. And then since then it's gotten worse, and then now there's numbness and tingling too sometimes.
All right. Is it both hands or just one?
Just my right one.
Okay. And first I'm just going to ask you kind of what medications are you taking for that?
Ibuprofen.
Okay, just over the counter?
Yeah.
All right. If you don't care, do you care to go ahead and describe a little bit about your occupation, what you do for a living?
I'm a middle school music teacher.
Okay.
And then just for extra cash and just for fun, I play in my friend's band on the weekend, play guitar.
Oh, cool. How long have you been doing that?
About 5 years.
5 years? Cool. Do you have any, let's go ahead and describe the type of pain that you had. You said it's kind of like a numbness and tingling. How long has that been going on?
Probably about the last month.
Okay.
Probably.
And is it in your fingers, kind of, or your wrists, or both?
It's both. It's kind of like all over.
Okay. Is it like, all the time, or does it come and go?
It comes and goes, but when it gets bad, it's really bad.
Okay. Do you notice it more like when you're at work or you playing the guitar, things like that? Okay. Have you noticed any like stiffness or swelling, or do you have trouble like moving them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Has it affected your activities of daily living at all? Like, do you have any difficulty like taking a shower or putting on your clothes, anything like that?
Just on the day, I guess mainly like on the weekends and stuff when I've been using it the most.
Okay, so just like putting your clothes on, things like that, just kind of hurts
That's
a little
not all
bit.
the time, just sometimes.
Okay, all right. How has this problem added stress to your life, or has it added stress to your life at all?
It has. I've had to miss a lot of work because I'm a music teacher, so I teach with instruments, and so I've had to miss a lot of work for doctor's appointments and just the pain, and so now I'm out of sick days, and when that happens, you have to take off personal days, and you don't get paid for the extra ones, so that's been pretty stressful.
Okay. So tell me kind of what, if you could say like what your number one concern about what's been going on would be, what would that be?
That it's going to have some kind of permanent effect where I won't be able to, play music or teach music. And
Okay. Won't be able to teach. Alright.
And that it maybe would start affecting my daily life more.
Alright. Have you noticed any like other symptoms along with it, or just in your wrists, fingers, the tingling? Yeah. Okay, so nowhere else on your body. Mm-hmm. Good. What kind of activities do you do or do you engage in to promote the health of like your muscles and bones? Do you do any kind of workouts or exercise?
Not frequently.
Not frequently? Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going to just go ahead and do a quick assessment on you. We're going to do some different exercises. Okay? So first what I want you to do is just hold out your wrists for me, and I'm just going to kind of look at them and make sure they're even and there's no swelling. And I'm going to just kind of palpate here and feel around your wrist. Does that hurt at all?
No.
No? Good. Okay, I'm going to look at this one here. Good. Alright, now I'm just going to have you hold your hands out like this, and I'm going to squeeze right here at the knuckles. Does that hurt at all on either side? Alright. Now I'm just going to kind of push in right here. This is what we call the snuff box. So I'm just going to push in right there. Do you have any pain there?
No.
Okay. And what about on that side?
Mm-mm.
Good. Alright, now what I want you to do is I want you to hold your hands up for me straight like this, and I want you to push them down and pull them back. And push them down and pull them back. Does that hurt at all?
No.
Good, you've got good range of motion. Now we're going to do it to the sides. So in and then out. And in
I'm sorry.
and then out. Good. Alrighty. Next, I'm just going to do a couple more exercises. This one takes a little while just because we want to measure if you're how bad the numbness and tingling is. So what I want you to do is I want you to hold your arms up like this and push in. And I'm going to look at the clock and we're going to wait for 60 seconds. And at any point, I just want you to tell me if you have any kind of numbness or tingling that starts to occur in your fingers, your wrists, anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Any numbness or tingling?
Yeah, maybe at the bottom of my fingers.
Okay. Does it kind of radiate or shoot up at all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's
On
been
my right hand it does.
in your right hand especially. All right, you can go ahead and relax. How do they feel right now?
It hurts on the top.
Okay, I noticed you kind of shook them out like
Yeah.
that. Do you do that whenever you're at work and you get some, that's what you do to kind of relieve it?
Yeah.
All right, now I just want you to hold it out like this, and I'm just going to tap on your nerve right here. Does that cause any kind of pain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is it kind of sharp?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. What about on this side?
No.
Not as bad? Okay, good deal. Alrighty, and then last, I just want to test kind of your thumb strength. So what I want you to do is I want you to put the tips of your pinkies to the tips of your thumbs. Good, okay, and don't break it. Okay, good. Now do it with your first fingers. Don't break it. Good. Okay, now I want you to put your thumbs down into your palms. Good, and I'm just going to kind of pull here. Does that hurt at all on this left side?
No.
Okay, what about on this right side?
Yeah.
A little
That's
bit?
a sharp pain.
Alrighty, good deal. Alright, so you've got some definitely positive signs for things that we test for, like we call it the Phelan test when we do this. And that's we test those things for carpal tunnel syndrome. Definitely some symptoms there. So the good news is there's definitely things that we can do to help with carpal tunnel syndrome. I'm going to let the doctor know everything that you've told me today and all the results of the exercises that we did, and he'll be able to go over with you different ways that we might be able to treat this, okay? So it's been a pleasure meeting with you today. So do you have any other questions for me?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All righty.